Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our final game of the GCS Bowl. We have a great matchup here. Milford Eagles have the ball first and 10. Number 33 gets about a yard or two on the play. That would be Killian Whites. Gonna bring up 2nd and 8. But yeah, once again, everybody, welcome to our 6th grade game between the Northwest Mighty Knights and Milford Eagles Red. The 2nd and 8 for Milford. Looking to the outside, throws. Caught! That's a 20, the 10. That is a touchdown. Number 11, Landon Cooper, making it look easy. Great catch, great throw, great execution all around. Eagles, it's only been like 40 seconds into the game, and already we got points on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and they're starting at the 7. You know what that means? They are going for 2. Way to start off this game. All right, quick handoff to number 2. It's brought down in the middle, so unfortunately, it's going to be no good on the conversion. Also, I just realized I had the wrong roster up. Let me see here. That wasn't Landon Cooper on the play there. That was actually, let me see here, Winston Erb. Okay. Well, timeout has been called by Milford. Okay. This gives everyone some time to situate. So yeah, once again, that was Winston Erb on the play there, getting the first points. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Were they short? I'm not sure what happened there. There's not on the screen, and not a 6 or an 8. Were they short? My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I got so excited there with that big run. All right, it's going to be 2nd and goal. Okay, it's 2nd and goal. Okay, they haven't scored yet. Okay. Quarterback looking, running to the outside, cutting back in until he's been brought down about the 5-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and goal. Okay, 3rd and goal for Milford on the 5-yard line. All right, handoff. Hurdles over one player, but unfortunately he's going to be just short. Trying to see who that was. That was number 20? Number 20 on the run there, William Cattleman. Cattleman. I remember Cattleman. So 4th and goal. Ball's on the 2-yard line. Running up the middle. I think he's in. Is he in? Referees call it. Come on, referees. They're calling it. That's an Eagles touchdown. So now the Eagles are officially scored now. I thought they did on that earlier big long pass, but now it's official. Now we're back, baby. Up 6-0, going for the extra point here. Ooh, then they're going to kick. Okay, let's see how this goes. And that is in. The kick was a little shabby with kind of, I think it might have hit something that made it go spinning in a weird way, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Even if it's ugly, it worked. It went over, went exactly where it needed to be. So the Eagles are ahead 7-0 over Northwest Mighty Knights. with 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Knights are going to get the ball, their first possession of the game, starting at the 35-yard line. Like I said, this is a great matchup. I remember when these two met, when they were both undefeated in the regular season. Milford ended up winning that one. But Northwest Mighty Knights, they're here for a reason. This is the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10 for the Knights. The handoff. 0-0, brought down, kind of thrown down by number 11. That was a big throw down there. It's going to be for a loss on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 13, it looks like. I believe the 0-0 is E.M. Alexander on the run there. So 2nd and 13. Oh, and there is a flag. False start on the Knights. 5-yard penalty. That's going to push them back. Ugh, so that's going to be like a 2nd and 18 now. Okay. 2nd and long. Ball is now on the 27-yard line. Yeah, back during the regular season, Eagles pulled off the win. I can't remember what the score was, but like I said, the Knights are here for a reason. They're here, they're ready. It's 2nd down. Let's see what they come up with here. Handoff, I believe, to 0-0 once more. Alexander on the run. Gets to about the 38-yard line. That's a good pickup. About a 10-yard pickup. Okay. Yep, E.M. Alexander on the carry. 3rd and 8 coming up. Another handoff. Alexander brought down in the backfield, and there is a flag on the play. Stop by Winston Erb, number 11 for Milford. All right, what's the mustard on this penalty? Personal foul, face mask, Milford Eagles. Ooh, that's not good. That's going to be an automatic 1st down for the Knights. Man, I always feel like face masks are always the most aggressive. Or maybe the refs, whenever they do the hand signal for it, it just looks aggressive. But, I mean, it's also a hefty penalty, 15 yards. It's going to put the Knights at the Milford 48. 1st and 10 for the Knights. Here's a handoff. Oh, struggling. Brought down by a nest of Eagles. I don't know I forget what the term is for. It's not a pack. It kind of is. Either way, looks like he gets back to the line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Quick substitution over on the Knights side. Number 15 coming into the game, Devin Stiles. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Knights. Quick handoff, 0-0, Alexander running to the right outside, gets the 1st down, gets tripped up by number 33 for Milford, but that is enough for a Mighty Knights 1st down. All right. Ball's now on the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Knights. Double zero man in motion, but instead it's a little handoff to, I can't read the number, but it's going to be in a dog pile. I'm not sure if anyone can read that number in a dog pile, but it looks like it was about a 2-yard pickup. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 8 for the Knights. All right, coming out of the huddle here. Quick handoff. Oh, and the Eagles are right there for him. He didn't even have time to think once he got that ball. That was number 42 for the Eagles. I have to switch back to my other roster to see who that was name-wise, but number 42, that was a monstrous tackle there. Way to go. Let's see, who are you, number 42? Who are you? Brody Bussa. Brody Bussa on the tackle there for Milford. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. All right, quarterback throws, big long. Oh, almost intercepted. I believe number 11 is the intended receiver. I think Madison Bolden. It was double covered, but that was a beautiful throw though, I will say. So incomplete. It's gonna bring up 4th and 11 with 16 seconds left in the first quarter. And a timeout has been called by the Mighty Knights. I think this is their first timeout. Pretty sure. But yeah, like I said, I saw these two back in the regular season. So I've been kind of looking forward to this one. Seeing some familiar faces, some teams. I've seen them play both at home and on the road. So, they've done Flock of Eagles. Baconator, thank you for that. That makes much more sense. How could I forget that? Flock of Eagles. Okay, yeah. Baconator 74, you're a genius. All right, 16 seconds left in the first quarter. 4th and 11 for the Knights. And now a timeout's been called by the Eagles. Okay, we're just not ready to go to the end of the first quarter, I think. Timeout's being called left and right, literally. But yeah, Flock of Eagles. Thank you, Baconator. I need to remember that. I mean, let's see, I think it's not going to matter so much as this is the end of the regular season, but no, I need to remember that. I should literally make a list of all the different teams and all the different... I only remember a couple, because the announcer from West Claremont, if you know Kendall Hollis, if you ever been to West Claremont, he was looking him up, like how the Wildcats are like a destruction. So, yeah. Definitely need to look that up later. Have a list somewhere where I can see it. But all right, back to business. 4th and 11 for the Knights. Oh, toss to the outside. All right, is that number? Nope, that's number 13, spinning. Ooh, I think he's got it. Is it? He's got it? Yep, that's a first down for the Knights. Number 13, Trayon Goodwin on the run there. So shout out to Trayon Goodwin getting the run there. It's going to be a 1st and 10 on the 25, it looks like. But that's also going to be the end of the first quarter. Milford Eagles are ahead 7-0 against the Northwest Mighty Knights.
This weekend, step into adventure with Escape Room Family in Cincinnati. Pick from 5 theme experiences: the castle, the jungle, pirate ship, Wizard Academy, and our seasonal special. Team up, solve clever puzzles, escape together. Book now and turn an ordinary day into unforgettable fun. Escape Room Family, book the fun today.
Handoff to number 6. Cuts in through the... Oh, it is brought down by 2, 3 flock of Eagles. See, Baconator, I got you. I got you. Looks like he brings back to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Again, I believe that was number 6, Quentin Jackson on the carry. Defense. Shout out to our Milford cheerleaders. Doing a great job. I can see them. They're doing great. Getting the crowd pumped up. Here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Knights. All right, there's the hand open. Ooh, big tackle. Once again, number 42. I think that was Brody Bussa on the tackle there. Man, I don't know how he gets through that line of scrimmage so quickly, where he's just right there, right for the running back. They don't even have a second to think there. I'd say great timing on that, but it is going to be for a loss. So about a loss of 3 on the play, going to bring up 3rd and 13. All right, coming out of the huddle. Third and 13. The 6th man in motion. Looking to throw. Big throw. Incomplete. Number 22, the intended receiver, William Smith. Just sailed over his head. If that would have been caught, that would have been beautiful. Like, that was a great throw. Just a little too far ahead. So that's going to bring out 4th down, 4th and 13 for the Knights. Oh. Yep, they're going to call that. That's going to be offsides. There's some mustard on the lettuce here, as Mr. Juicebox says. I think they're trying to see which team went first. Or as my mom would like to say, they're trying to figure out what toppings they're going to have on the pizza after this game. That's what my mom would always say whenever their refs are in a heavy, heated discussion. Yeah, my mom's a great person and a great football fan. I come from a football family, and seeing my mom watch, I'm not going to tell you which team I like because you're all going to boo me for it. Oh, they're going to call false start on the Knights. Okay. Milford Eagles parents on this side are happy about that. It's going to be pushed back 5 yards. Ooh, it's going to be a 4th and 18. Yeah, ball's on the 33-yard line. We have just under 6 minutes left in the second quarter here. All right, Knights coming back. They're out of the huddle. 4th down. All right, looking to throw. Caught. Oh, running to the outside. Oh, and pushed out of bounds. I can't see the number from far away. I need binoculars. But unfortunately, that's going to be a turnover on downs. Milford Eagles are going to get the ball about the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for them. We say great throw, great catch. It's just a matter of getting further than that. Which is tough. It's tough. I mean, I believe he had like, what, 3 guys in front of him? No blockers? It's tough. I don't know what I would do. Okay, so they're actually, nope, they spot us. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Fake handoff to number 33. Throws. Number 11. William Erb with the catch. Brought down at the 48-yard line. That's going to be an Eagles 1st down. I'm going to say beautiful execution there. So 1st and 10. Handoff to number 30, 32? I believe it was 32. Oh, I need to switch up and get my other roster. For our previous game, nice young Edgewood lady gave me a paper roster. So it was easier to switch back and forth, but now I'm just doing this on my phone because that's all I got. And I didn't know I was going to be commentating today. All right, 2nd and 12. Quick, ooh, this is a great pass. Almost intercepted though. But shot through the air like a bullet. But yeah, 32 in that earlier play was Carter Fisher. That's right. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Ball on the 46-yard line. Pass to William Erb over on the right-hand side, and unfortunately gets brought down by a cluster of Knights, a concave of Knights. Oh no, Knights, like, I mean, listen, they're not quite an animal. I mean, they're mighty like an animal, but I don't know if they have a certain group etymology thing. I don't know. I gotta look at this stuff up later. Anyway, it's going to be 4th down. Ooh, are they going to punt? It looks like they're getting into punting position. Yep. And this is our 6th grade game as a reminder, so this should be returnable, but unfortunately bounces out of bounds. Probably inside the 40? No, directly on the 40. So Northwest is going to get the ball 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line with just under 4 minutes left in the second quarter here. Yeah, I'm not the best commentator. I know that. I'm just doing my best out here. I at least know enough for football from growing up in a football family. But yeah, I'm doing my best. Let's go defense. I hear you. Trying to look at everything at once, but all right. Number 15 throws. Oh, caught? Yes. Caught by number 25, 26. I'm gonna say he's right in that pocket there. Like, that went straight to the receiver. That was a great throw, great catch. 2nd down. Throws to the outside. And he spun her around. Maybe about a gain of a yard or two, and there's a flag on the play. Let's see, holding on the defense? No, personal foul on the defense, my bad. So yeah, that's gonna be an automatic 1st down for the Knights. Okay, ball's gonna be at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Knights. Okay, number 6 running to the outside, gets pushed back by a flock of Eagles. 2 Eagles exactly. Okay, looks like it's gonna bring up 2nd and 9. Looks like they got the forward progression on that play there before he was being pushed back. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting left in the second quarter here. Throws to the outside, caught, makes a mad dash, gets the 1st down, breaks a tackle, he's now at the 20, breaks another tackle, until he's eventually brought down about the 17-yard line. That was number 13 on the run there, Trayon Goodwin. That's going to be a Knights 1st down. All right, looks like the Knights are trying to get some points on the board before the end of this 1st half. Handoff to number 6. Gets to about the 15-yard line. Quentin Jackson on the run. About a 2-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8. No, clock is ticking. About a minute left. No one's calling a timeout. Knights getting to the line of scrimmage. Let's see here. 2nd and 8. And a timeout has been called by the Milford Eagles. 47 seconds left to go before the half.
This weekend, step into adventure with Escape Room Family in Cincinnati. Pick from 5 theme experiences: the castle, the jungle, pirate ship, wizard academy, and our seasonal special. Team up, solve clever puzzles, escape together.
And winning. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Knights. All right, Rose to the corner, caught. Push out of bounds about the 2-yard line. I think that was 00 Alexander on the catch there. That is a first down though. Knights got a first down. They are 1st and goal. Oh, they're spotting out the 1. Okay. I'm gonna say it was close. I thought he had it. Oh. It's okay. They got 23 seconds and counting. They're so close here. 17, 16, 15. Come on, guys. Let's see this snap. 1st and goal. Running it in. That is a touchdown. Knights. I believe that is Jameer Gibson running that in. I believe. Like I said, I need to ask my parents for binoculars for Christmas, I'm telling you. Especially with the Knights. The numbers are a little bit smaller. The contrast, well, I'm getting into graphic design details. But, yeah, I believe that was Jameer Gibson running it in. Knights are now on the board with 6, going for an extra point with 4 seconds left on the clock. There's the snap. Rushing to the left outside, and he is in. Extra point conversion is good. So now it's going to be all tied up here. 7-7. We got ourselves a ball game here. See, I knew this was going to be a good game. I'm telling you. Like I said, when they both met, when they were undefeated in the regular season, everyone was just like, whoa, this is going to be good. And it was. And now they're back. They're doing it at the Super Bowl because they're both top contending teams. All right, Eagles. Milford Eagles got the ball. 1st and 10 on the 35. It's looking to throw. Under pressure in the backfield. Brought down by King Keener. And a flag comes out after the play. But it's not going to matter because that is the end of the 2nd quarter. We're going to go into halftime and we'll be back at the top of the 3rd after these commercials. Stay tuned.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now, and you could be our next winner.
Every love story is unique, and every date has a story. Celebrate your special day with custom hoodies and sweatshirts from almosttwins.com. Whether it's your wedding date or anniversary, wear it close to your heart and show the world your love. Matching never felt so meaningful. Our cozy hoodies and sweatshirts are perfect for couples who want to cherish their special moments together. Personalize yours today and make that date unforgettable. Visit almosttwins.com and create your love story in style. Almosttwins.com is where every date becomes a statement.
This weekend, step into adventure with Escape Room Family in Cincinnati. Pick from 5 theme experiences: the castle, the jungle, pirate ship, wizard academy, and our seasonal special. Team up, solve clever puzzles, escape together. Book now and turn an ordinary day into unforgettable fun. Escape Room Family, book the fun today. Hey GCYFL fans, the championship is here, and so is your chance to grab official GCYFL championship merchandise. Pre-order online by October 29th for just $60, before the price jumps to $75 on game day. Don't wait, show your team pride and order now. The link's right below.
Want to reach more customers? Advertise your business during our live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now, and you could be our next winner.
Every love story is unique, And every date has a story. Celebrate your special day with custom hoodies and sweatshirts from almosttwins.com. Whether it's your wedding date or anniversary, wear it close to your heart and show the world your love. Matching never felt so meaningful. Our cozy hoodies and sweatshirts are perfect for couples who want to cherish their special moments together. Personalize yours today and make that date unforgettable. Visit almosttwins.com and create your love story in style. Almosttwins.com is where every date becomes a statement.
This weekend, step into adventure with Escape Room Family in Cincinnati. Pick from 5 theme experiences: the castle, the jungle, pirate ship, wizard academy, and our seasonal special. Team up, solve clever puzzles, escape together. Book now and turn an ordinary day into unforgettable fun. Escape Room Family. Hey GCYFL fans, the championship is here, and so is your chance to grab official GCYFL championship merchandise. Pre-order online by October 29th for just $60, before the price jumps to $75 on game day. Don't wait, show your team pride and order now. The link's right below.
Welcome back, everybody. We are at the top of the third quarter in our 6th grade GCS Bowl between Milford Eagles Red and Northwest Mighty Knights. Let's see. Believe the Eagles had the ball to start the first half, so Knights are going to get the ball 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's been a thrilling game so far. 7-7. Both teams. Honestly, I really don't know which one is going to win. They've both been good on defense. They've had some really great throws and catches on offense. So let's see what Northwest does here. 1st and 10 on the 35. Quarterback keeper dashes for a 1st down and more. He is outrunning everybody. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, 5. No flags on the play, ladies and gentlemen. That is a touchdown. A 65-yard run, I believe, for Jameer Gibson. It's hard to, I need binoculars. It's hard to see from far away if that's 25 or 26. I'm pretty sure it's 25. But yeah, first play of open up the second half. There you go. Goes the extra point. Quarterback keeper once again. Oh, and he is brought down inside the 5. Unfortunately, that's going to be no good on the extra points. I don't know what the coaches said to them during halftime, but Northwest Knights, whatever was said to them, they took it, ran with it, 65 yards down the field. What a way to start off the second half. So Eagles are going to get their first possession, 1st and 10 on the 35. There's a snap. Quarterback keeping it under pressure, brought down in the backfield by a combination of number 1 and number 4 for the Knights. That's going to be about a 7-yard loss on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 17. Quick handoff. No. Nolan Rotel keeps it and runs with it himself. Spun around like a teacup at Disneyland. Breaks his way to about inside the 35. 34-yard line specifically. It's going to bring up third and 11 for the Eagles. Nolan looking, throws, caught, and brought down. That is a completed catch to number 20, William Cattleman. Oh, is that going to be just short? It is just short. That's going to be a 4th and 1. Actually, more like a 4th and inches. See, that is so close there. And it looks like a timeout has been called by the Knights. Their first timeout of the half. All right. I'm going to say the fatigue is starting to set in for myself, I can tell. Hopefully I'm still doing a good job being somewhat coherent, even with my weird analogies. But yeah, 4th and 1. There's 6 minutes, 26 seconds left on the clock. Well, for the third quarter. Are they going to do a quick quarterback push? Yes, they are, but unfortunately, ball comes out. Well, I'm not sure if that's a turnover and downs or a fumble recovery, but either way, Northwest now has the ball. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. I mean, quarterback push, or tush push, as the experts say, usually seems like the good play when it's 4th and 1, especially with how that was like 4th and inches. But I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that everyone saw it coming. I mean, I saw it coming, so I'm assuming everyone else did. But let's see here. Knights have the ball, 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. Okay, number 10 with the carry, fighting his way forward, but gets brought down in the backfield by a flock of Eagles. So it's going to bring up a loss of 1 on the play, 2nd and 11 coming up. Let's see, switch rosters. That was Armani Anderson on the carry there, number 10 for the Knights. There's the snap. Quick handoff to number 6. He's brought down for even more of a loss. But a loss of about 3, 4? 1, 2, 3. It's a loss of 3 on the play. No fault of Quentin Jackson on the carry. I think the Eagles were just read that play and were ready for him. It's going to bring up 3rd and 14 coming up. And it looks like nope. Okay, it is an official timeout. Okay. But for what reason? Oh, because there's an injured player on the field. Okay. So my brother, I think when he was about in 6th grade, he tried to do flag football. But even then, there's always, you know, at least a little bit of blocking. You're not straight out tackling, but you're still blocking. And that was too much for him. He's kind of got a bit of a skinny build on him, so he wasn't ready for the big guys coming at him in flag football. But, so yeah, I can't imagine what it would be like. Like, it amazes me how many of these kids are tackling at such young ages. And I love tackle sport. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's more exciting than flag football, but... Alright, looks like he's being carried off the field. But I think he'll be okay. I know he's still conscious. We always hate to see it, but all you can do is just hope for the best. All right. 3rd and 14. Quick handoff. I think that's 00 Alexander on the carry. Gets to about the 45-yard line. That's going to be just short of down. Oh, wait, no. It's going to bring up, it's about a 3-yard gain, so it's going to be 4th and 11. Ball is on the 45-yard line. See, I'm telling you, commentator fatigue settling in. Think one pylon is the one you want, and then it's not. All right, 4th and 11. Eagles ranking up noise. And it looks like another timeout is going to be called from Knights. We have 3:53 left in the 3rd quarter. Trying to get a game plan taken care of. Milford disrespectful, take a knee, not start cheers. Nah, listen. They're trying to intimidate the offense, and also, like, it's not nearly as bad as, let's see. Edgewood's pretty loud. Let's see. Kings can be pretty loud with horns. Like Milford, yeah, they got loud, but like, don't worry, I'm pretty sure everyone can still hear everything. All right, 4th and 11 for the Knights. They're gonna punt. All right, good hang time. They're gonna let it bounce. About inside the 30. About the 27-yard line. Okay. And that's where the Eagles are going to take over. Nah, it's respect. Yeah, see? It's going to say, no, the other team is intimidating. That's why they're just like, yeah, we know you're intimidating, so we're going to cheer, but also make some noise to distract you, because we know you're going to do something good, so. Audience participation, you know? Come on, you got to have that as in the Super Bowl. All right, running up the middle, number 11, William Erb. That's a good run. About a 6-yard pickup. Yep, 6-yard pickup, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Throws. Rotel on the throw. Throws to William Erb with a catch. About the 45. Still on his feet. About the 30 and brought down by number 20 for the Knights. That's going to be an automatic first down for the Eagles. Once again, that was number 11, William Erb on the catch there. Great throw, too, by Nolan Rotel. So 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line for the Eagles. Double handoff, ball comes out. Thankfully, number 33 picks it back up. So Eagles maintain possession here. That's going to be a loss on the play, though. About a 5-yard loss. Going to bring up 2nd and 15. Bo Burry. That was the one who saved that. I remember that name. All right, Rotel looking. Decides to keep it. Nope, he decides to throw it to Erb. Down the field. At the 5. That is a touchdown. Eagles. I'm going to say, I was not expecting it to go all the way down the field like that. Distraction there. I was, I'll tell you that. But great job out of Rotel and Erb. Looks like they're going to go for the kicking the extra point. It's all tied up now. Eagles could take the lead. Number 32. Oh! Looks like somebody got a hand on it or something to block it. So unfortunately, didn't get that high momentum that it needed to get up and over. Unfortunately, that's going to be no good on the field goal, no good on the conversion. Knights are going to take over. 1st and 10 at the 35. We got to see, it's all tied up now. For the longest time, both teams were undefeated in the regular season until they met up. So, you know you got yourselves a good one when you got two teams like that going up against each other. Not once, but twice. But yeah, whoever blocked that field goal. Whew. God, I wish I had those kind of arms. All right, 1st and 10 for the Knights. Alexander, 0-0 on the carry. The Eagles defense ready for him. Looks like that's going to be about a loss of a yard on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. We have 1:40 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. All right, coming out of the huddle. See what the Knights come up with here on 2nd down. Throws to the outside. Number 13 catches it. Tries to stiff arm, but he steps out of bounds about the 37, maybe the 36. Depends on where they spot it. 37. Okay, I had it right first time. Yeah, once again, that was number 13 on the catch there for Northwest. That is Treyon Goodwin. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Ooh, pass in the back, running up to the left side, still on his feet, gets to about the 40-yard line before being tackled. It's not going to be enough for 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th and 5. About 40 seconds and counting left in the 3rd quarter. Let's see, are they going to get one more snap in before the end? There's a punt. There's no one there. So it's just going to roll to inside the 30. And there it is. Looks like about 28, 27-yard line where the Eagles are going to take over. Or no, wait. For the Knights? I'm telling you. I've been here. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I've been here all day. Oh, and with that punt, that is actually the end of the third quarter. So you got ourselves a tie game here, 13-13. I think this has been like the most competitive, like the most close game that we've had here today. So both teams are playing phenomenally well and should be very proud of themselves for how far they've gotten. It's a kids game, not Bengals versus Steelers. Let the kids play without being arrogant. Root for your team. Yeah, I'm gonna say, come on. We should have a little bit of sportsmanship. Also, I'm sorry, guys. I am actually a Steelers fan, so I know this all too well. At least it's not a Steelers-Ravens game. Those get nasty. Anyways, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Okay, we got to run, push. Gets to about the 35-yard line. Number 2. About a 8-yard gain on the play. Let's see. Bryden Roberts on the carry there. Okay, gotcha. All right, 2nd down. 20, I believe that's Cattleman. Looking for room to get ahead, but unfortunately, it's going to be for a loss of a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3. All right, there's a snap. Rotel trying to take it himself. But that's going to be for about another loss of a yard, or no. No, they're going to call it back at the line of scrimmage. But either way, that was their down. Now it's 4th. So 4th and 3 coming up here. What are you going to do for this one? All right. Getting into position. 4th and 3. Hold on. Adjusting? Nope. They're going to take a timeout to discuss further. I'm going to say there looked like something a little unsure there. I don't know. Maybe Rotel saw something and was just like, wait a second, that ain't right. 6 minutes, a little over 6 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter here. I'd say this might be our first game going into overtime. Yeah, I'm sorry, Demetrius. Yes, they let a Steelers fan call the game. I know, right? I'm sorry. But, like, listen, our main commentator who was commentating earlier today, he needed a break, and I was here. All right, 4th down for the Eagles. Looks like they get it. About the 40-yard line is where you're going to start on the 1st down. And it looks like we have an injury on the field. I'm going to say I couldn't exactly see who it was that was on the carry. We are at exactly 6 minutes left in the game. But yeah, I don't know. I think this could go into overtime. Like I said earlier, both teams should be very proud of how far they've come. They've had both incredible seasons. And even though there can only, well, I don't know if there can only be one trophy. I think the runner-up also gets a trophy? Question mark? Oh no, it's hard to see the table from where I'm at the moment. All right, I see movement from the injured player. I've been to a couple of games. Oh, he's getting to his feet. Okay, good. He's gonna be all right. I'm gonna say, usually, if I don't see them like moving like their feet at all, not even like a little twitch, that's when I start to get really concerned. But for the most part, maybe the wind got knocked out of him. Maybe something twisted in a weird way. But I think the fact that he's walking on his own 2 feet, he's gonna be all right. Yeah, whole coaching staff 100. Yes, great sportsmanship. That's the kind of sportsmanship we need here in the 6th grade GCS. Looks like a carry by number 20? No, by number 2. It'll be Bryden Roberts on the carry there, but that's going to be for about a loss of a yard. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. Fake handoff. Rotel throws. Incomplete. It looks like the flag has been called. Some kind of pass interference, maybe? They're looking for a call, I can tell. They're just like, where was that call? And eventually the ref called it after the play. Is it going to be holding? Is it going to be pass interference? Pass interference on the defense. That's going to be an automatic first down for the Eagles. All right, so that's going to push them to the 46-yard line now. 1st and 10. Cattleman on the carry gets to about the line of scrimmage before being blocked by the Knights Fortress. I think that makes sense, you know. Steel Curtain, Knights Fortress. I know, I keep reminding you guys I'm a Steelers fan. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry it had to be me. All right, 2nd and 11. Rotel under pressure in the backfield. He's going to be brought down for a loss to about their own 49-yard line. Ooh, that's going to be, let's see here, 3rd and 15. All right. Here comes the snap. Under pressure again. Dodges, then twisted around like a Twizzler. Who was that on the tackle? Number 12 for the Knights? Yeah, that was a great tackle there. But that's going to be for another loss. It's going to bring out 4th down. Roman Griffin, that was the one who was on the tackle there. Okay. 4th and long for the Eagles. It looks like they're going to be punting. At least everyone's getting in position for that. All right, here we go. All right. Right into the hands of the receiver about the 30-yard line. He's running up to the left side of the field. Push out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So that's where the Knights are going to take over. First and 10. Looks like they're going to spot that at the 44-yard line, to be exact. Like a Twizzler, say it again. I'm glad you guys are enjoying my weird analogies. Like I said, I'm just doing my best out here. All right. Oh, okay, it's actually on the 33-yard line. No, 43-yard line. All right, first and 10 for the Knights. There's the handoff. I believe that's number 00, Alexander, running to the 30, the 20. He's outrunning everybody. 10, the 5. No flags on the field. That is a bona fide touchdown. Nice. Once again, that is E.M. Alexander on that run there. That was about a, let's see, 50-plus yard run. So the Knights are going to break away and get the lead here. 19. You're going for the extra point. All right, let's see if they can get this conversion here for an even 20. Throws. And that is caught. The extra point conversion is good. So the Knights pull ahead with an even 20. Eagles have 13. We have just under 3 minutes left to go in this game. I'm going to say we still have plenty of time here, folks. This game's not over yet. They're going to make me continue commentating until this game is done. So we're going to stay here. We're going to keep going. And we're going to see what the Eagles come up with here at the 35-yard line. All right, run to the outside. I believe that was William Erb. Well, it looks like about a gain of a yard on the play. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Oh, there's some trouble in the backfield. Rattel's on his feet. And he throws it away. Maybe 32 could have been an intended receiver, but that was like 5 yards back from him. I'm going to say that's going to bring up 3rd down. Winston Erb and not William. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. I just remember Erb. Now I guess my brain auto-corrected. William, I'm sorry, it's Winston Erb. Thank you. Rattel, big throw. Caught inside the 40, still on his feet. Brought down about the 32-yard line. I'm going to say the Eagles, they saw that the Knights made that play, and they're just like, no, we're not going to let you have a touchdown here. We're going to tie this game up. So that's the Eagles' 1st down. Ball's on the 30. Okay, it's actually on the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. And there's a flag. It's going to be a false start. Nope, it's going to be offsides on the Knights. Man, the way one of the coaches jumped with that, he was not happy about that. Gonna bring up 1st and 5. We have minute 47 left on the clock here. Okay, Rattel throws. Oh! Oh! That was wild! Look at that. They're going to call that an interception. I'm going to say it bounced off of the hands of a Knight, then it bounced off the hand of an Eagle, then straight back into the hands of a Knight. That was crazy, yo!
Interception late in the game, deep in their own territory. Northwest's gonna have
Okay. So Knights have the ball back with 1:39 left to go in the game. This could be the end. Unless, I mean, there's not enough for Niels. Still got some time on the clock here, but oof. That is very unlucky if you're an Eagles fan. But oh man, that was a crazy play there. Yep, I see you Knights fans in the chat. I think this is probably one of our most liveliest chats. An honor being able to commentate for y'all. Looks like a timeout's on the field. I'm gonna say, for our games, if we do the GCYFL next year, I hope you guys are also commentating in the chat here. Like, not commentating, commenting. You guys are fun. That's what I'm trying to say here. This is a good revenge, yeah. He's eating Eagles wings tonight. Well, hold on, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. 1st and 10 for the Knights on the 10-yard line. I think that's Alexander running to the outside. Guess, ooh. I think he's got the first down. It's going to be close. Oh, he's just short. Okay. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 1. That was about a 9-yard gain on the play there. And looks like the Eagles have called a timeout. We have 1:26 left on the clock here. Whew. Like I said, this is definitely our most intense game right now. Yes, Knights watching from Wilmington, North Carolina. Oh, thanks, Ashley. It's always great when like people who are like completely out of state are able to watch their loved ones being able to play. I've had a couple of people tell me how they're really glad that even if like I know we've always had some technical difficulties with eDriven, but this is our first year. We're learning too. And we're just happy that we're able to provide as much as we can to you guys. So thank you for giving us a shot. All right, 2nd and 1 for the Knights here. All right, running up the middle, definitely enough for the first down, then some. I believe that was number 20 for Northwest, Tahir Tunstall. So, also, for any names that I've like mispronounced today, I apologize. Part of it is tiredness. Part of it is I don't have any phonetic spelling of everybody's names here. All right, 1st and 10. Heading up down the middle. Going to the outside, stiff arms the guy. Alexander rushes. Ooh, and a flag comes out. I think that might be a face mask. Yep. Listen, it's sad when I see it. I'm not usually good at seeing what the penalties are, but that was definitely a face mask. Yep, that's going to be an automatic first down for the Knights with 36 seconds left to go in the game. Let's go Knights, sporting number 17, watching from South Florida. Aw, awesome. We're glad to have you watching from Florida. All right, 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. And they're going to take a kneel. And that will do it. Northwest Mighty Knights come out on top, 20-13. This has been a great game. Both sides should be very proud of themselves, but the Knights take the W here. You can see how excited they are. You'd love to see it. But yeah, that's going to do it for us. It's our last game of the day. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for chatting with me here in the live chat. But yeah, let's go Knights.